The best version of yourself is the one you want to be. You can transform yourself away from what the world wants to mold you into. If you're seeing me for the first time, hello. Like, subscribe, follow along, welcome. If you're not seeing me for the first time and you've seen me many times before, I know. I got some splaining to do. Just walk with me for a second, come along. I promise you it will be worth it. Let's go. I'm not sure when it happened or why, but I haven't posted to this channel in some months. And honestly, I've never really given this channel, or showcasing my music for that matter, the true, tender, loving care that it deserves. And even honestlier, I'm not sure that I even understood how until now. You see, I've always lived sort of a double life. I've been a musician my entire life, but I did well in school. I got my degrees. You see, I never wanted to be a starving artist. So I always planned to work a day job to pay for my passion in music until it actually took off. Because let's be real, making music costs. Equipment, software, instruments, videos, studio time, engineers. Even with a home studio, you need to be able to fund yourself or you'll be in a desperate position, which I never wanted to be in. So I've always maintained a job and have grown in my career, but in a way that left me feeling unfulfilled and directionless, even though it's garnered me a nice income. And hey, I've been working in music and entertainment, so I've always felt close to the action, which still felt so far away, it hurt. Even so, I was able to learn way more about the music business from the inside than I ever would have otherwise. That access allowed me to meet with A&Rs and play them my music, which is an interesting position to be in when you're coming to them as someone who works in accounting. In my life, I've met with 4 different A&Rs. It never went anywhere any of those times. I only ever just got the runaround, which in hindsight helped me avoid being stuck in some shitty deal like many are. They will trap you in those things long term for minimal amounts of money. And you'll be begging them to release a little more, release a little more, release a little more. It's depressing. Yet each time I met with the A&R and I just got the runaround, it left me questioning myself, my undeniable talents, and whether I should even continue with music. Of course, this would send me spiraling into depression. And during these times, I try to get over making music. But I'm a born musician. I can't escape myself. So I'd find myself freestyling in the car, humming some melody, writing a hook, playing my piano, singing in the shower. Me, 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 la, 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 wah, 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 wah. And this on again, off again mentality has not been conducive to my success. Years later, I have to face myself with an honest truth, the onlyest of truths. I never consistently committed myself to my true passions. I've always kept them watered and growing in secret, making music and only letting a select group of people hear it, posting the socials here and there, going on spirited campaigns only to disappear months later. It's been a pattern I'm finally deciding to break, or at least trying as hard as I humanly possibly can to change myself. You know, I have some sort of fear of failure, analysis paralysis, imposter syndrome combo. I don't know. It's clusterfuckery, but here I am. And I have a lot of music and visuals and just behind the scenes just looks at me and things I've just been recording and making and creating to myself in secret, recent, old, experimental, you name it. I have a lot of that to share, which I will be doing on this channel from now on and on another channel, Leviathan. And guess what? I finally learned how to produce. I've always played instruments, but I've never understood the different beat making technology and software to get past that learning curve so that I could transport my musicianship over into the digital world. But now I've leaped that hurdle and I can't wait to share that with you. I just wanted to pop in and say hi to anyone still rocking with me. Hello, what's up? You pay, we still here. Leviathan, other channel, production, that's happening. Anyway, I have new talents, upgraded skills, stories, insights, and of course, beautiful music to share. See how I did that? Truman Show, for anybody who knows. Neither here nor there. So I'll be sharing that here and other places. Wink, wink. I'll be streaming and really getting into my music making process and much more. And you'll be able to see that, get the inside scoop, and look as I develop in a real way. So welcome back to the You Pay Paul channel. This is You Pay. And remember, it's never too late. You can transform yourself away from what the world wants to mold you into. The best version of yourself is the one you want to be. Get after it. That's more for me than you, but it's for you too. So big up, You Pay. Best wishes. Follow along. Hit that follow. Hit that subscribe. Hit that like. You know, I'm on the other socials. Seek me out there. Let's go on this ride together. And if you feel like it, keep me accountable. And thank you to anyone who's ever taken an interest in me, supported me, liked, viewed, followed, shared, bumped my music in your car, in your stereo, anywhere, in your AirPods or your Raycons, anything you got. Thank you. Peace.